How's it going, guys and girls? Today we're going to talk quickly about the Death Guard Sorcerer in Terminator armor. Ching. Death Guard Sorcerer in Terminator armor. So he's got a pretty similar stat to a lot of the Lords. There's just missing a wound compared to them. And his weapon skill, ballistic skill a bit lower. But let's go over quickly. Move 5, weapon skill, ballistic skill 3+. Strength 4, toughness 5, wounds 5. Attacks 4, leadership 9, and a 2+ save. Comes with a combi bolter and a forced stave. The combi bolter is the usual bolter, his strength 4 and all that. His stave is a +3 strength, AP no 1, E3 damage weapon. This model's combi bolter can be replaced with one of the following: one combi melter or one lightning claw. This model's force stave can be replaced with one of the following: one chain fist, one force axe, one lightning claw, or one power fist. He comes with malicious volleys, disgusting resilient, contagious ennoble, and teleport strike, and he has old school Terminator armor for a 5+ invulnerable save. He does not get the 4+. I don't know why. Please write a letter to GW from playing that. So, due to this. He can manifest 2 psychic powers in a psychic phase and attempt to deny 1. And he knows the smite standard like most normal guys. So this dude, he's a psyker, so typically he's taken in the army to obviously have psychic powers. So the reason I take this guy over the other malignant plague caster is because this guy comes down to teleport strike, so he'll be the buffing guy to go in with my Terminator units, either my Blight Lords or my Death Shrouds, depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, so the best one for him to use onto those guys is Pertescent Vitality. That gives my Terminators a +1 to their strength and toughness characteristics. So toughness 6 Terminators are not to be laughed at. Getting the extra strength is also great for their combat punchiness. Regardless of whether you're running the axes, the swords, or the Man Reapers, that extra strength is valuable for all of them. The other ones are all pretty good. I actually like running Gifts and Plagues on him if he's going in with Death Shrouds. The Death Shrouds have the ability to give the extra 3 inches, just like the Wall of Contagion. So the Gift of Plagues then gives you an extra 6 inches again. So they come standard with 3 inch for nothing. They then get the extra 6 inches from the psychic power to give them an extra 9, plus whatever turn it is. Usually turn 2s when you're coming in, so that's a 3-inch range, so straight up the bat they drop in, 12-inch range, boom, off they go. Nerfing stuff. He can use them a bit more offensively too if you want to do some of those little peppery ones, little wound splashing ones. But yeah, that's the main thing that I would take this guy for, is for those psychic abilities. He doesn't have any plague weapons, so no point in even looking at pathogens for him. It's a complete waste of your time. You can throw some relics on him that aren't that useful. The one that's probably the most useful for him if you were to go on is the Putrid Parapet. It's either for him or a Plague Caster. The Baron has 1 additional psychic power from any discipline it has access to. So he can take 3 powers instead. He can't cast it for an extra 1, he can just take an extra 1. Once per battle after successfully manifesting a psychic power, the bearer can regain up to D3 lost wounds. I think that's useful if you end up doing a peril. Typically if this guy gets attacked and starts getting wounded by something, he's going to be dead. Right? If you do cast a peril though and you wound yourself, this is something you can use in another turn or that turn if it's happened already. You can go, yeah, sweet, I've lost my D3 morals from perils, I've just gained D3 back, and hopefully brings him back to full health. Cool. I think another thing that you can use it for is to put a contagion on him. if you have used a different Lord which took a different Warlord trait and you needed to get a Contagion to be able to put into your list somewhere to then bounce off the strap, the Contagions can be quite good on him for that reason. The other thing that's good for him, you can drop Arch Contaminator on there to help buff up units that he gets up nice and close with. So Death Shrouds are quite good. So that's the Sorcerer mostly in a nutshell. All the important stuff anyways. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. Please leave some comments. Tell me some bits and pieces I may have missed or some more stuff I might be able to mention later on. Thank you, until next time. Cha-ching!